while ago, Miracle Igbope was made the educational ambassador in Imo State. That's Miracle of Big Brother House. What's your take on it?
Wow. Actually, I thought it was a rumor when I heard it, but I don't think he has any relationship. There's any relationship between him and education.
Okay, why do you think so? Is it that he's not qualified? He doesn't have what it takes to be your education?
It's not about being qualified or what it takes. Like, even in the house, what are they educating us? What are we learning? Learning to kiss in the house or to play around in the house, then come out and win 45 million naira. Abba, is that education in Nigeria? I don't know. Nigeria is that they might give him ambassador of kissing or some things like that. Not education. Now, education is a grace. Let me tell you something. I'm a student, yes, and Plato, who is one of the greatest philosophers, said education is one great thing. Even if you don't offer a student any other thing, offer him education. Now you don't cajole education, you don't play with education. Giving someone who was in the national TV or international TV kissing ambassador for education, there's no relationship now. It's a mistake for him to have gotten it now. Like they didn't advise the governor or whoever gave him. No, let's be realistic. And I'm saying the mind of the people.
I don't understand what the governor was thinking about, but then I think he just wants to make him an ambassador of something, like just the way he made someone an ambassador of happiness. Like, is good with that. I hope he makes me ambassador of something someday. Yeah.
Wow. So are you okay with the fact that Miracle was given that ambassador? Do you think he deserves it?
It's the whole thing, like, it's cool. Whatever they give him, even though he's ambassador for Christendom, it's not my business. Like, he just has to make his money.
Okay. You think the whole idea is just for Miracle to be known, yeah, and to make money, not really because he deserves to be an education ambassador.
Education ambassador has to deal with so many things. It doesn't just have to deal with the fact that you won a Big Brother Bbnainja stuff. You understand? Like, as Miracle as a person, is he a master degree holder? No. So what kind of education ambassador is he given? But then I'm cool with him. Like, it's okay that he was given, but then we should all know that being an education ambassador, you have to really be into education. But I don't think Miracle is into education. I think he's more of an entertainer.
I think it's very, very improper and wrong, because the program itself, the Big Brother, has nothing to do with education. It doesn't help us educationally. They just take a bunch of people, put them in a building that is better than their father's house. They just eat, play, promote sexual immorality, and then he comes out just because he mentioned our governor's name in their house, and he comes out that they make him education ambassador. It's very, very wrong.
I think it's good. If you ask me, I think I like it.
Why do you think he has the qualifications of being an education ambassador? He went to the house, he didn't go to do anything educational, he actually went to do something entertainment. So why do you think the governor made him an education secretary?
It's good that the educational ambassador is brought down to the youths, so that, because they have the mindset of education. When he's there, he's been to various he's been to this institution before, and him being the ambassador of education, understand, I think he has that mindset. He will help in improving the standard of education in our country.
He can be given a social title. He can be given something that has to do with, but not academics. What are you trying to tell the students? Those who are back in the school during the period they were having that stuff, those who were studying, writing examinations and all that, what are you trying to tell them? Are you trying to tell them that what they were doing was just irrelevant? Next year, others will have to go sit back, forget about academics, shut the doors of education, and go and look for a way to win the prize and become ambassador of education, maybe minister of education. Maybe, I guess that's the best thing to do now, because this is not encouraging to the students.
We know about the winner, Miracle Igbope, and recently we heard he was given the ambassador for education for you in Imo State. What's your take on it?
Why will you give him ambassador for education? What can he say that he has to do with education for we that in school? That's one. Two, ambassador for education is kind of quite, I don't know. There are people who have gone through hell for it, and there are people who are what's being called the ambassador for it. You can't just pick somebody who did shit in the house and come and put it for us as, what do you want us to learn? What do you want us to learn? Like, we can go anywhere, we can go to the streets, we do shit and come back. Tomorrow they put us for Minister of Happiness. Tomorrow Minister for Sex, something like that. Let's just put it that way. Whatever they did in the house should just stay in the house for them. We are human beings. This is reality. What they did was just filming for us to watch, just be entertained. But this is reality. You can't give somebody who just did shit in the house. Imagine my little sister. What do you want her to learn? You're calling her, this is your ambassador for Imo State. And this is what he did in somewhere. You should be honoring him. What did he do for us? It's not like he went to one university and he came back with first class. Something like that.
No, never connection, because even the things they did in the house, is raw. So you can't just give him ambassador of education, because the channel itself is not really educative. It's just something you just watch at your leisure or to pass time, you understand? So
it wasn't educative, so he doesn't deserve the ambassador of education or whatever.
Okay, so, but what do you think our government deemed it fit to give him that position?
That's what I don't know. I don't know what he wants to make out of it, or the governor. I don't really know his plan or his own thing, or maybe his definition for ambassador. I don't know. But to me, it doesn't make sense.
Anyway, it's very good. My reasons of saying that it's good, I watched the Bbnainja show. I saw everything happen there, and perfectly, that guy is a miraculous guy. Everything about that guy, I like that guy. Right from the beginning, the guy have been winning a lot. That's his name, Miracle. Sounds normal. Yes, I like that guy. He won the victory of the Bbnainja. Voila.
Okay, but do you think he deserves to be made an education ambassador?
He deserves it. He's now a celebrity. He deserves it, yes. He's a miraculous guy.
Okay, so because of the name Miracle and him being miraculous, he deserves to be made an education ambassador.
Not only that guy is gentle. Everything about that guy, I think that guy is humble and God-fearing, I believe.
It's political science, politics and entertainment. I don't know, they're just merging the whole everything.
Okay, left for you, Miracle shouldn't be your education ambassador.
He's not meant to be at all. He's just the winner of Bbnainja, and that's there. If really they're meant to give him anything, it's meant to be, like me say, small token as the winner, or at least we appreciate the fact that they were welcomed properly. But the fact that he's been given ambassador of education is not called for. It's not welcome at development at all. So
even though he did not benefit from the free education, his siblings, and having promoted it, that's to show that he told the world that at least Governor Rochas Okorocha is doing good in Imo State. So for him to have promoted such, I think he deserves it.
Okay, so you think Miracle Igbope is the best candidate for your education ambassador?
He might not be the best, but so far so good. So far he promoted it. He made the whole world to understand, having watched it, that at least Imo State that we have the beneficiary of free education.
Educational ambassador.
Why?
Sorry, I can't do this.
And then he made us proud, like he was so outstanding. And then when he came back, everyone was so proud of him because he was from Imo State and he did excellently well over there.